Thanks for joining us on Your Kentuckiana Home. I'm with Bob Cutter with Cutter Construction and Dave Weiss with Meridian Construction. Thanks for joining us today.
Hey, you're welcome.
Thanks
Glad to be here.
So, Bob, we are in the beautiful Chambord development. Tell us a little bit about this.
Well, this was a vision that my wife Kelly and I had several years ago. We wanted to build a home. We wanted to have a view of downtown Louisville. And in Floyd's Knobs, there's just a few of those opportunities left. And at some point when you get to see this view of downtown Louisville, and this is the best that there is. This is about as close as you could get to downtown and still have that view. So you've got the rural Floyd Knobs, and then you're less than 10 minutes from downtown Louisville.
And I love the story behind the thought of this development. You guys were in France.
So we were visiting a chateau in France, Chateau de Chambord. And when we pulled in the chateau, the drive, it had a mile-long drive, tree-lined, and when we crested the top of the hill, there was this huge reflection pool that in the day they used for swimming and cooling off. And so hence we developed in the chateau section that reflection pool, the tree-lined, and when you pull in, you see downtown Louisville. Spectacular view. The coat section, which is what we're in now, there's 28 lots in the coat section, and there's 7 lots in the chateau section. We divided this up into 2 sections. The Chateau de Chambord Chateau stands for castle. So that's more of our estate section. It's gated, and there's only 7 lots. And these are lots that range anywhere from an acre up to almost 10 acres. And there's one lot left. Those are all sold out, except for 1 lot. Spectacular views. And then we got the coat section, Cote de Chambord, which cote stands for hillside, which we got the slopes, perfect for walkout basements, and then it also has views of downtown Louisville. And we've got it on a little bit lower scale, more economies, where we're starting in the high 6s and ranging up to whatever someone wants to put in there. We've got a good school system, you're rural, we've got deer roaming the hillsides, turkeys, and nice quiet neighborhood, very peaceful, and plus a beautiful view of downtown.
And Dave, you're building amazing houses here. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, we're going to be building 2 houses. One will be a story and a half, and it will be a little bit over 3,500 square feet. That's going to be on lot number 26, right behind you over here. And then we're going to be building a ranch, a little over 4,400 square feet. We'll have a finished basement. And Bob and Jason Farabee came to me, and they just wanted to create a bit more of an aggressive pricing point to start in the high 6s back here, and really utilize this opportunity of the hills and create this really neat tiered basement effect that we're going to be doing. So you literally walk into this cool basement area, and then you get to 1 level, walk down a little bit more to the 2nd level, so it kind of gives it overall just a different feel altogether. They're going to be obviously very French-inspired homes. A lot of old world detailing. We'll be using some reclaimed products, some reclaimed oak, potentially ash, inside cabinetry, marble, things that would really relate to the overall look of what Bob and Kelly created already. And it will be very energy efficient. Naturally, I've been building energy efficient homes since 2006, so it'll be an energy smart 2.5 house that we're doing, zoned HVAC, heating and cooling. Carrier brand will be what we use. Not only is it going to be less expensive to operate, but certainly more comfortable to live in as well too.
So you already have plans that are set, but there is some options on moving things around if they would like a different plan.
Oh, absolutely. We have a couple of options. Number one, we can work with what we've already started and finish a custom home with our potential buyer, or we could just move to another lot.
And Bob, you were saying that there's an old world style feel here. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Well, as I was saying about our visit to Europe, Kelly and my dream of our favorite home style is the old world European style of home. And nowhere in southern Indiana, Louisville market, do you have a subdivision or development that is all one style of home. We want to make sure that the clients that build in here, the residents that live in here, that we don't do anything to hurt their home value and the resale value of their home. So we have a group that oversees the plans to make sure that they fit the development. And those are minor details, but they're those little details that makes a difference. When people drive by a house, They say there's something about that house that I really love, but I really can't pinpoint what it is. Those little details that sometimes we add to with the builders.
Well, that's very important because especially, you know, now you definitely want to move somewhere where you know that the price point of that neighborhood is going to remain the same and grow, and you want to know that you have a great built house that's going to stand the test of time.
You do.
Absolutely.
All right, well, we'll be back in just a second with Jason Farabee, and he's going to give us the nuts and bolts of building a home here. We're back with Jason Farabee with Lenahan Sotheby's International Realty. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
So you guys are the premier realtor group that is hosting this development.
Yes, we're actually marketing both sections of Chambord and the neighborhoods that we have here. We've got the Côte de Chambord section, as Bob mentioned to you, and we've also got Chateau de Chambord. And as Bob mentioned to you earlier, we've only got one lot left in our estate section, the Chateau section. That lot is 1.29 acres for $300,000. And then we've only got 19 lots left in the lower section, or the Côte de Chambord section. And those lots go from $99,000 up to $250,000 for our 2 view lots. And we do have 2 view lots left, both lots 6 and 11 that are our view lots. So as you can see here, they've got great views, and these 2 lots are still for sale.
You know, this is a really nice neighborhood choice for someone that works downtown but is tired of the commute from an Odom or Shelby County, because you're just 10, 15 minutes away from downtown.
Yes, we're 10 to 15 minutes away from downtown and also from Floyd Central.
And one of the things that we talked about with Bob and Dave are the 2 homes that Dave is building, but you're actually able to pick your own builder here.
Yes, you can actually choose any of the builders you want to for the remaining lots that we have for sale. They do have to meet for the style of the house. It has to be the old world European design. It has to be approved by the developer and the architects that they consult with. But once the plans have been agreed to, you can choose whatever builder that you'd like to use. We've got 2 great builders here in the neighborhood that have been active, with Greg Longest Construction and then also David Weiss, Meridian Construction. But you're free to choose whatever builder you would like.
What are the pricing of the homes that Dave's building here?
Of the 2 spec houses that we got, the 1-story house with the finished lower walkout level with the tiered basement that he talked about is going to be priced at $699,900. And the 1.5 story that we have, which is the 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath with the bonus room, and then the unfinished walkout basement that could be finished, the unfinished price for that home is going to be $729,900.
All right, well, thanks for joining us again, Jason, and taking us to this beautiful development here in Floyd Knobs. We'll be back with more Your Kentuckiana Home in just a moment. Be sure to give Jason a call with the contact information on your screen.